I think the biggest shock with the Blues team has to be the omission of Terrell May, who's been one of the best prop forwards in the competition this year, backing it up with another superb performance at Campbelltown last night. I know that the comments he made on his stream while he was playing video games didn't do him any favours, but you'd think, especially with the injuries to Jacob Saifidi and Jake Tebojevic in the past week, that he would have been right in the frame. But instead, he's been overlooked. That's a great reward for Max King, a guy who was close to medically retiring from rugby league a couple of years ago to now get his chance. But I can't help but feel with the footy May's played this year, he should be there. There's not really any other surprises in the Blues team. Api Coruscant and Wade Egan have had fantastic seasons, but Reece Robson has played really well himself and is the incumbent and keeps his spot. And the only other position that was up for grabs was really the fullback spot. James Tedesco's played so well in the NRL this year that there were a lot of people that wanted him back in the Origin team just a year after they made probably the biggest call of the decade in finally moving on from the guy who's been their best player probably in the last 10 years and the captain to go with Dylan Edwards. And I think that going back on that just 1 year later, even though Tedesco's club form has been excellent, would have been a really big step. And Edwards has been no slouch for the Panthers this year, despite Penrith's form. So not too shocked to see him still in the team. And then, of course, Jerome Luai being overlooked at the expense of Mitch Moses. Moses was the man of the match in Game 3 last year. A lot of people would argue that Luai and Cleary have that sort of club level link together that they had at Penrith for so many years together. But I've no doubt that Moses and Cleary can coexist at this level. They're two elite playmakers